But you meet this girl, she looks totally different. Okay, 3 filters down, you see her in real life, and she talks, and then you get to know why you are single. Okay,
Why
and
she
you
is
want to
single?
be single. No, why I am single and I want to be single.
Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. I have a very special guest with me. I have my best friend right here. This is Prateek.
Hi.
And today we're here to just have a chit chat with you and just get to know each other. And there are some things that we do not absolutely agree upon. So let's find out as to which team you belong to. But before that, how are you? Like, what's up?
I am pumped and congrats on your podcast.
Thank you very much.
So this is my first time, guys. I'll be back on the show, as you can see.
Self-endorse already ho chuka hai ye. Within first 10 seconds, he's already re-invited.
Yeah.
It really depends on how this goes.
Okay. Come on, guys. Hit like if you like me. Rest we'll see.
If you like me,
Yeah.
the podcast ka kya hoga?
It's okay. Podcast is secondary. Prateek is primary. Okay. Yeah.
So we know who's the narcissist in this video. Basics are clear. Love that for us. But like, how was your day? Like, tell me about it.
It has been superb. Today it was not raining much. So a Mumbaikar is happy when it's not raining much. Okay. Yeah.
And so are we, because the podcast shoot has become really easy. But like, while we're on the subject of things we don't agree upon, one thing is dating apps, guys. Dating apps. That is like one thing we have our opinions a little bit differently. So I'm going to try and showcase the feminine part of the dating app struggle, and whatever struggles boys have, if they have any, we'll find out. So, are you active? Have you ever been on a dating app?
Of course, I have on a dating app. Okay.
Or dating apps?
So I have been on a few, and Bumble and Hinge would be my favorite till date. So,
which ones you get more dates from? That's the real tea one.
So Bumble is where you find the girls who are,
sensible?
No, not sensible. The girls who are short term, and Hinge is where you find girls who are looking for something long term.
Wow.
Guys, so if you're looking for something long term, download Hinge. Unsponsored.
That is something. I've personally tried just Tinder and Bumble. I think those are the cliched, something like, that's like the go-to ones here. And honestly, my experience with Tinder has been really blah. First of all, what's with the amount of swipes? I think that is only on Tinder. I have not seen that on Bumble so far. Or do they also have like a amount of...
Yeah, so basically you get limited likes everywhere. Hinge,
Okay.
Bumble, Tinder, whatever it is. I have used most of the apps. Okay, and it's okay. Like, my journey has been good on dating apps.
We will get to your
Yeah.
journey, don't worry.
Okay.
We have to get there eventually, gradually. But yeah, I think for me, it has been like Tinder, I could barely last for like 3 minutes because really I was struggling to make that profile. And then whatever people were coming, it was very difficult to use for I don't know what reason. And this I'm talking like back at 2018, 19 probably. So it's pretty old. After that, I tried Bumble and it's really fun. It's something different, something new. And I did come across really good people. And I mean, I've had a good experience when it comes to Bumble. So I think if I had to pick up a favorite, for me, it'd be Bumble.
Okay. Even I have got, the most of the dates I've got is from Bumble. So I would agree with you, but none of the Bumble girls last. Okay. So
that really has to be
it's
on
pointless
you.
to download Bumble. Okay, yeah.
So is it that on you that the girls are not lasting? How do you blame it on the girls?
So of course they download it on a Friday and they uninstall it on a Monday. And if you are lucky, you make it in the weekend. Otherwise,
Oh shit.
it's a bye-bye. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And like, tell us about one crazy experience you have, like a crazy dating app story. Because I've got a bunch of them, but I will keep myself censored.
Crazy in a creepy way or crazy in a getting
Girls
laid
can't
way?
be creepy. How are girls creepy? Which kind of girls are on dating apps?
So
Are creepy?
FYI to all the guys, girls can be one of the creepiest people you have met on earth. Okay. And I am saying that after having multiple bad dates. Okay. And one more thing, all this you can see on the face of a girl it's not truly beauty. ठीक है, 50% is makeup. Okay, so don't be thinking कि you found the queen of your life. Makeup उतरेगा and you will find कि what you got. Okay.
Dude, guys catfish equally. It's not about just girls catfishing. Guys do it just as much. Especially about their height. Oh my god, the number of times people have lied about their height. What is with this lie?
See, I'll tell you what. Height is secondary. Okay, because when you meet the guy, you can judge for yourself if he's tall or not, or you can see that his footwear is elevated or not. Okay, but you look at a girl, okay, there are like 4 filters on one image. So basically, if a 2 puts 3 filters, she becomes a 8. Okay, and that there should be a crime for doing that.
Oh
okay,
my god.
There should be no filters because guys don't use makeup. Okay, guys don't use makeup.
Dude, that's a lie. Boys do makeup. Alright, with that being said, yeah, we were talking about your creepy or whatever experience. Like, something you can't forget. You want to forget, but you really can't forget.
Okay, so this is creepy on 2 different levels, okay? One is being catfished, and second is this girl is also creepy, okay? So catfished, I'll tell you, this girl looks so nice, okay? So good that I was like, okay, wow. Finally, all this hard work is paying off. Okay, downloading and doing all this swiping shit. But you meet this girl, she looks totally different, okay? 3 filters down, you see her in real life, and she talks. And then you get to know why you are single. Okay,
why
and you want to be single. No, why I am single and I want to be single. Because you don't want to date such girls. Okay. And creepy is where, she is holding your hand and you don't want that. You don't want a girl holding your hand on the first date, guys. If she does that.
Bold. That's bold, bro.
That is not bold, okay? That is not bold. You can be as bold as you want, but with your words.
Achha, conversation.
On a first date. Okay. So this is something which is a red flag for me.
Okay.
If you hold my hand and if some of your friend texts you to hold hand of this guy, then don't do it. Okay, because it's too red flag. Okay, too creepy. Yeah.
I mean, I would put it in another way. I would probably say that if it was a guy doing that to a girl on the first date, I would probably have my issues as well. So I think it's really about the first move and not really about which gender is doing it.
Yeah.
It's just about
don't be creepy, guys. Okay. Everybody over here will get laid, will get their partner of life. Okay. But don't be creepy and hold somebody's
confidence.
Hand. Okay. Yeah.
Why are you laughing? Okay, with that being said, I think for me, if it comes to what is my creepy, first of all, dating apps is not always safe for girls. I mean, when you're about to go on a date, you really need to make sure that you're not going in a private setting. It needs to be a public setting. It needs to be a safe environment where you don't feel uncomfortable. And I have had friends who've done this silly mistake where they've just spoken to the guy for the heck of it, probably on a Friday night being drunk or something. And, they've landed up in situations which is really not safe. It's really not something they should be. But they've been there, and luckily for whatever reasons they've got themselves out of it. But my point is, why do you put yourself in that situation in the first place? For me, when it comes to creepy experiences, I've had guys talk to me. So I had this one post on Instagram which was a bathtub post. I was fully clothed. It was a really nice aesthetic bathtub picture. For Lord knows what reason, the guy thought it was okay to ask me that, oh, I really like the bathtub picture. I said, thanks. And then he told me, would you mind if I share my bathtub pictures? In one person's mind, one would think it's a fully clothed picture because that's what one would think. That guy was completely naked, guys. He was completely naked with water inside the bathtub. But I don't think I can recover from that ever. I think that is so see, you don't get creepy messages. If anything, you get flowers and gifts, because I do know of girls who've been on dating apps for probably 1 or 2 weeks. They really like the guy, it's his birthday or something, and there they go sending gifts. So have you ever got any gifts because of Bumble dates?
Yeah, I have. So actually, I got gifts from my ex. Okay. So I didn't get gifts from any girl I've dated. But I mean, once you leave them, they start gifting you. So this is a life hack.
Leave them.
Leave them. So if you want the gifts, leave them. But trust me, I didn't want the gift. It was just impromptu. But still, my ex has only gifted me things. Also, my girlfriend has. my girlfriend has gifted me a very good set of, a drinking bar cabinet type of thing. Okay, which I didn't use because I quit alcohol. Okay, I quit
What a
alcohol. Guys,
timing.
don't drink alcohol. Okay, so that's the only time when I've got gift from my girlfriend.
But what is your take on taking gifts from exes? Or like, what do you do? Like, chalo, she's your girlfriend, you keep the gift. What happens of the gift once the girlfriend has left the chat? Like, but yeah, what do you think what one should do with the gift?
I mean, come on.
Do you throw it? Do you believe in like, dumping? Because
if you're angry and if you're sad, okay, with the breakup, you can do whatever you want. Okay, break the gifts or give it away or throw it in the
because
garbage.
a lot of my friends do that, yeah.
But see, I'm a guy. I learn from my mistakes, and the gifts, if you see them every day, you remember to not do those mistakes again. So don't throw it out. Just keep it as a, so you
As a
can
memory,
remember
yeah.
your mistakes. Not
Mistakes of dating.
not memories, mistakes of dating such girls. Okay. Yeah. So basically, I'll tell you one of the examples. Okay.
Right.
I was dating this girl when I was in school,
Mhm.
and she gifted me a coffee mug on my birthday. Till date, I drink my green tea from that mug. Okay. First thing in the morning. To make me remember कि भाई ये सब नहीं करना है. Okay, don't repeat those mistakes again. See, this is how you use them after you're done with the girl.
In memory.
Yeah,
in
this is my
life hack, guys.
theory.
Life hack.
This is my life hack.
This is one way of looking at it because most of my friends, they get so emotionally invested, attached, and like, then they want to break those things, they want to dump those things, and I'm like, really, वो अच्छी चीज है. वो टेडी बेयर ने कुछ नहीं किया था तुम्हारा, but फिर भी उसको फाड़ना है, फेंकना है, and I've seen that, and to them it's like they get flashbacks of the person and all the memories, and which is why they think it's okay to just discard it completely, and why have even any kind of memory. So it's really about running away from whatever memories they have, while you are saying to embrace.
Of course, embrace your mistakes, guys. Don't regret. Okay, just remember and don't do it again, and stay away from such girls. Yeah.
With that being said, what is a pickup line that you use? Because I think when it comes to Bumble
so
and
basically, I'll tell you, see, every guy needs to learn how to be smooth. Okay, don't use pickup lines because girls get them in their DMs every single day.
Absolutely,
okay?
So true.
And I know that because I have few good friends who are girls and who show me their DMs just so I know which ones I should not use. Yeah, which are too repetitive. Okay, so don't go with pickup lines.
What is the most cringiest pickup line ever? Like, that girl I've told you about.
So I'll tell you one. Okay, I'll tell you one. Which is a bit funny and I've read it recently. So I'll tell you that. I don't use it. Okay, I've never used it, guys. So this is like, hey, let's go on a drive. My car is a 71-seater. You and me in the front and 69 in the back.
Oh, shit.
So this is the one which I found cringy. And I read it recently, but I don't use pickup lines. Okay, guys, don't use pickup lines.
If pickup lines are fun, if if there's humor, it really depends. But don't use it as the opener. I think that is where you leave the chat and it's just like not happening. Probably once you get to know the person and it's humorous, it's fun. That's probably when you could use.
So don't use a pickup line.
I don't mind a pickup line. It's just
I don't think using a pickup line as an opener is a great thing. I mean, if you're using a funny pickup line, it's okay. But
probably as an icebreaker.
Icebreaker, but it's okay. But if you're comfortable with someone, you can use how much ever pickup lines you want. But once you're comfortable, not as just copy paste and it works. It doesn't work that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
With that being said, guys, if you've not watched our first episode, it was really all about online love, and we really thought that you cannot find online love because we tried, did not get lucky. However, I want to ask you, why are you on dating apps? What is the purpose of being on dating apps? As a girl point, I'll tell you, it was really, first it started off like just to talk to boys, because in my defense, I come from a girls' school, did arts, pretty much everybody in my classroom was a girl, so really turned out to be like a girls' college, and I just really wanted to learn to break an ice, or I don't know, like I really wanted to see where it goes, and which is why as a practice sake, and I told myself, I'm not going to go on a date, I'm not going to put myself in a Crime Patrol episode, just not happening, drawing my lines and boundaries very loud and clear, but yeah, like things happen. So yeah, what was your purpose? That was my initial purpose, then yeah, purpose has changed.
So even I was from a boys' school.
Oh my god, you can't use my excuse.
Okay, shout out to Xavier's.
You can't excuse.
I'll tell you one thing. Okay, I was on dating apps because I thought, of course, I mean, people are going on dates. Why shouldn't I? Okay.
What age was your first date? Sorry.
So, not from a dating app, but my first date was when I was like 15.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, so that was not from a dating app. Okay.
Okay.
But from a dating app, I would say when I was like 20. Yeah.
Sorry, continue. You were talking about.
So I was 20 that time, and the only reason why I was on a dating app was because
Just
it
to
was
get
lockdown. It was lockdown, okay. Guys, lockdown mein you're bored and you think of all sort of things. So,
Sort of creative ways.
creative ways to get laid. I mean, that was the only way. You can't go out and find girls.
Yeah.
Which is not something I do. But still, dating apps was the only thing I thought of.
And what made you be okay to like try multiple dating apps? I mean, it's exhausting, like, because you have to keep up with all of the chats. Like, don't you get confused when किससे क्या बात किया था? Like,
so I'll tell you. See, Bumble, Tinder, and Hinge. Okay, Tinder I have not used much because I didn't like it. Bumble and Hinge, you will find the same set of girls on both platforms. Okay,
Makes sense.
So 80 to 70% of the girls are same everywhere. So they do is they try Bumble first or any one of the apps.
yeah.
They delete it later and they find you on like other platform and they match with you again. And you carry on from there and you're like, yeah, welcome back. Hi, what's up?
Oh my god.
So it goes like that.
That is interesting. Makes sense because I mean, the 3 minutes that I was on Tinder, I did find the same set of people on Bumble. So I really didn't feel like I was missing out much on that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same. I mean, Jio, Airtel, whatever. Come on. Phone
तो
लगाने से मतलब
सबसे
है
लग
ना?
रहा है. With that being said, I want to know what is an ideal date. Like, ideal date. Since you've been on so many, I'm assuming. So, an ideal date, like your type of date.
So,
I'm thinking my type of date.
see, ideal date would be, meeting around 6, 7 o'clock in the evening.
The time के साथ ideal
So,
date.
I'll tell you an ideal date, okay? Perfect date idea, okay? Meet the girl at around 6 to 7 p.m. Okay? Have a coffee, see if you all are vibing. Okay? If the girl is cool enough, if she's not having any curfew, ask her for drinks same night, and you never know, you might get lucky if it goes well.
So पूरा routine बना के
So
भी
yeah,
like
of
that.
course, this is the perfect date. I mean, what else you want?
Makes sense. I think for me, a perfect date would probably consist of, I'm a very old school like that. So I think I would feel safe if it's a coffee shop or like, a place where I'm in an open surrounding. Or more or less, I would like to walk under the sky or under the moonlight, and I'm just that cringe person. I would love to walk at marines. Like I said, sea view, like view अच्छा होना चाहिए. That I think that's so cute and romantic. I mean, please.
Yeah, I have been on walks also. I mean, not like that.
Walks count as date.
So I have been to C5 also after a date. I mean, okay, if you want to do
we
such
know the kind
dates,
of people that
I
go to
tell you,
C5.
meet the girl at Shivaji Park Barista or CCD or whatever, and then you can just walk from there to the C5 and end your perfect date. I mean, if you don't want to get laid, you can do this.
Guys, and we are giving you not only timelines, we're giving you locations and coffee shop names.
Yeah.
We're really mapping out your perfect date for
We are
you.
making it easier, okay? This is like dating 101.
With that being said, what are your views on, playboys or fuckboys that are in the market? Because, I mean, there are so many of those. So what is really the purpose or what is really in their mind? Because as girls, it starts off very like, okay, this is going somewhere. And, girls really have this savior complex in them that मैं इसको fix करूँगी. इसको तो मैंने सुधारना है. Like, वो कुछ अलग होता है उनमें. So as a girl point of view, they really continue to be in that situation just for the heck of saving it. But as someone you would know of, or like, what are your views on a playboy or a fuckboy situation? Like, why do boys do that?
So I basically think for them it's a game. I mean, upping the score.
So boys do keep score?
Of course, everyone keeps score. Like even girls keep score.
No, please. Okay. Please, no.
Girls might not keep score, but they know.
They don't, yeah.
Okay,
they're so emotionally attached, and then uska breakup, then it's a process. So kahan hi score karenge?
Yeah, but see
and I rebound does not count as score. Rebound counts as score?
I don't know. I mean, you want to count him twice, then it's your choice. But still, I would say that I have a friend who's a fuckboy. I mean, who was the former fuckboy. He's not a fuckboy anymore. He's in his Kabir Singh phase.
Oh.
Okay. And even you know that guy.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh, yeah.
We will not mention his name. Okay. But this guy, he used to switch like between 5-6 girls.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
But the thing is, see, at the end, karma works, and he fell for this girl, and now this girl left him, and now he's all miserable and, you know, killing himself by drinking alcohol every night. So this is what happens when you're a fuckboy or a playboy. You end up in a very wrong situation. So guys, don't be a fuckboy. Okay, don't be a fuckboy. Also, I have one more question. Okay, what do you think about this hookup culture?
Hookup culture, I mean, honestly, when it comes to that, I am like to each its own. Personally, for me, I'm not okay with it. I am not comfortable with it. But if somebody is doing it, I'm pretty sure they have their reasons for it. And unless and until I don't understand the reason of it, I don't feel it's okay to judge or to fix or to, have a comment on it.
So as a girl, okay, as like, see, for me, you're representing the whole girl squad.
Oh my God, that's
So,
pressure.
On behalf of all the girls, are you stating that y'all don't support hookup culture?
Honestly, yes. But then in also my defense, because it's really not about the gender at this point. It's really about the hookup culture per se. And I know of so many girls who don't want to be emotionally invested or don't want to be emotionally attached to someone. They don't have time for it, or they don't have the will for it, or they're not over their exes or somebody they loved in the past. So again, everybody has their reasons for why they do it. Like I said, so it's really upon the reason.
See,
some use it as an excuse.
We'll come to a yes or no. Do girls support hookup culture? Yes or no? We just want one answer. No diplomacy. Yeah.
You have to do the same, okay?
Yeah, of course I'll do the same.
Do girls support? No.
No, right? No. Now I have one more follow-up question.
No, you have to answer first the hookup culture.
Guys also don't support this.
What
okay?
nonsense? Guys rock this culture.
I have a follow-up question, okay? I have a follow-up question. Girls don't support hookup culture, right?
I don't like where this is going
already. So, now I have one more question. When it comes to sex, does girl has the main power of consent when it comes to sex?
Absolutely.
So if a girl says no, a guy will not have sex?
Yeah.
Correct? So then if a girl says no, the hookup culture will end. I mean, why you want to, not support it and then you only have the main consent when it comes to sex? You want to end the hookup culture, just say no and the hookup culture will end. Yeah, we won't do it, Asa. Nobody wants to force you into something you all are not giving consent to. Right?
So basically you're blaming it on us only.
I am not blaming it. I'm just saying that girls don't support hookup culture. And the consent to having sex stands with girl mostly. Okay.
No, but that's where I'm saying that the savior complex comes, because they think कि ये तो मेरे साथ ही हो रहा है, ये एक ही बार है, इसको मैं फिक्स करूंगी. अभी मैं एक बार हुकअप करती हूँ, मैं फिर इसको मैं ही फिक्स करूंगी. मैं नहीं तो कौन? कोई और.
That can be one of the justifications, but they hold the power of consent. So don't give consent and hookup culture will end, right?
I guess.
Come on. I mean, you say no, we won't do it. Simple.
But see, that is where even my debate stands, that it is the savior complex. We think we will do it once, then we'll fix you, and then we are the only ones you are doing. But you are doing 9 others.
But it's okay. I mean, you be Bob the Builder if you all want.
Yeah,
can't help.
See, that's again, it's really upon girls, I think. In the end, be it your savior complex, be it the hookup culture.
So, now tell me, have you saved any guy?
Oh God, no, please.
Come on, savior complex. We need some discussion over savior complex.
We will continue it on another episode, because yes, I've had my fair share of savior complex at a very young age when the guy did not want to be saved, but I, for some reason, was convinced he should be saved.
Hashtag Bob the Builder.
Yeah. I'm over it, guys. I'm a better and outgrown person. But yeah, this was super fun. But I think we're really short of time. And this is all the roasting I can take for the time being. But yeah, we really hope you enjoyed this podcast. If you did, and if this was entertaining, we might call it out again for content purposes only. And yeah, we really hope you enjoyed today's podcast. Did you enjoy?
Of course. And guys, I would have one final message.
Okay, we have a message.
It was fun being with Ulala. And please subscribe, share and comment with your friend if you like this. And Hijack by Pratik. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. We really hope you liked this video. If you did, you know what to do. Give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And the link is down below. Don't forget to also hit on the bell notification so that you're updated every time we're online. And we will see you super soon. It was really great to have you. And I cannot wait to have you more to talk more about this situation, ships, and hookups and everything in between. And thank you again. We'll see you very soon. Goodbye.